요래가 요래 하면 요렇게 나와.
It's easy to get to Gyeongdong Market. Just come out from Cheongnyangni station, metro station, line number 1, exit number 2, past the dumpling place. Then you have to cross the road and have to go straight. I'm gonna take you through Gyeongdong Market. First we're gonna start at the fruit market. You can see this market area, it's huge. First of all, this traditional market where we start takes up a whole block. Then it continues with the herbal market, which is the biggest one and the main one in all of Korea, providing 70% of all the herbal medicine products in all of Korea. It's really easy to get lost in this market. We just entered the fruit and vegetable market. If you see behind me, it looks relatively calm, right? But that's only the reason because this is the beginning, and after a few steps I already see it's bustling, it's busy. Give me 1 minute and it's a different world right now. If you cross the first hallway, it's gonna get super busy here. And this is only in the morning because this place opens at 10. Let's say afternoon, it's gonna be really hectic. It's gonna be full of people buying all their stuff. Right now there is some room to move, but if you would come here over the weekend, it's gonna be extremely busy. It's gonna be no room to walk, but there's so much to buy here. There's a lot of seasonal fruits, there's a lot of vegetables. But first, let me show you closer what they have to offer here. Fruits and vegetables in Korea, they are not the cheapest ones, but one of the main reasons for it because the quality is way better than, for example, in Europe. When you buy apples here, you know you're gonna get good quality. It's gonna be crispy, it's gonna be juicy, it's gonna be delicious. And the same thing with all other fruits. What I recommend once you come to this market, these dried seafood things, they are really delicious and tasty. So if you want some, you can try. But I also recommend getting some back at home because they are a really good snack to have with beer, or you can also deep fry them and make some beer snack out of them. Also, one interesting thing in Korea, when you buy vegetables, for example in Europe you can buy by weight. So if you want 100 grams of tomatoes, you can buy it. Here on the other hand, when you want to buy tomatoes, you have to buy either 1 kilo or half a kilo, depending what they say. You cannot negotiate because they don't want to do half, they want to get their price. They want to get their price, they want to get the money they ask for, so it's a little bit difficult. So if you want to buy a little bit of tomatoes, you can't. You have to get the big amount. So this is how you usually have to buy. They have the vegetables in a small basket, or tomatoes, apples in a small basket, and you have to buy the whole thing. Look at all the banchan here. It looks delicious. 맛있겠다. Be careful with this chili. When you see this in a restaurant and it's small, it's spicy. When it's big, you might be able to eat it, but be really careful. It's treacherous. As you can see, the market is splitting. Every step you go, it's splitting into different directions. Right now they're selling a lot of medical herbs here, but this medical herb market here is just the beginning. You have to, if you go straight, there's a long street that's selling only medical herbs. They're also mixing together all the medicine there, and you can also feel the smell. It's a really specific smell. And here you can also see the different dried mushrooms, things that I have no idea what they are, but they must be healthy for you. apparently. It's interesting also to see that the age here is probably, I would say, average 50 plus up. Not so many young people coming here. I mean, it is also Friday, so maybe younger people come later, but it's mainly older people trading, getting their stuff. 이거 뭐예요? 진생간이에요? 진생? 이거? Ah, okay. So this market is also known for selling a lot of ginseng. So it's one of the most healthiest, well, it's also really busy and bustling. It's also one of the most healthiest products you can have. Ginseng should be quite bitter when you have it as a drink, but it has a lot of health benefits to it. So they sell a lot of ginseng. Here right now in the market they're selling a lot of fresh herbs, as you can see here. It's really good if you make different stews out of it. Oh, it's funny, this thing in Germany you can get it everywhere. You go under the forest, tons. Here it's really pricey and precious. Look at all this different banchan. Ah, it looks nice. Okay, right now I split into the smaller market area. It's not as big anymore as the fruit market was, but here they have more herbs. They have a lot of different banchans. The last time I was here, I think it was 4 p.m. and then it was so hectic you couldn't move. So it's definitely worth the visit because it's so interesting for any tourist or someone who's not seen any of those products before, because this market, it's not visited by many tourists. They don't know it because it's also a little bit outside of the center. So but it's easy to access here. You have to take line 1 from Cheongnyangni station, and from there on it's basically the whole Cheongnyangni area is just a market, and it's huge. You can spend a couple of hours here. It's only inside of the traditional market. You can see the spits everywhere. Okay, so when you come here, definitely take 2 hours just to walk around, because like I said, the traditional market has so many things to see. Then if you cross the road, you can see the herbal medicine market. You have to spend another 1 hour there just to absorb everything they're selling. It's like a museum outside that has so many different things that you probably would never seen. I had definitely never seen any of those things there. And also what is interesting about this market, so it's traditional market, you can buy all your fresh veggies, fruits, but at the same time it's also a wholesale market. So there is one main street where they sell different drinks, they have different snacks. Sometimes when you go to a chicken restaurant, you have these little chips, like round chips. This is, for example, you can buy everything here, or you have different corn snacks, but in a big huge bags. So I will also take you there eventually. I will show you. Wow, this market just keeps going and going. Look at this. It's another bed. So this is number 5 right now. It seems that they make everything here on the spot. Like the chili, put it in the machines, and you get good gochugaru. This is good stuff. It's essential for Korean cooking. It's for Korean kimchi making, Korean cooking, Korean. If you want to make good stews, you have to get good gochugaru. You also can find some restaurants. They sell, I think it's porridge. You have, I think this is pumpkin one, and this one should be red bean paste. Here is another shop that makes, I think, sesame oil from the scratch. Yeah, you can buy sesame, and then they make this in the with these machines. So fresh sesame oil is all made here. You can see the different ones. Something I want to show you. This is another place where they make gochugaru. Take the chilies, and they have all these machines there, and then 여기 고춧가루 만들어요?
예, 예,
아,
만들어요.
위가 아,
네.
네? 이다 냄새 좋아요.
네. 냄새 좋아요.
네, 고춧가루 맛있어. 감사합니다. So, 고추 여기
깨끗하게 해놔요.
오케이.
요래가 요래 하면 요렇게 나와. 우리 국산.
네, 그러네. 감사합니다. It was nice. The lady just showed me the machines how gochugaru is done. This is dried squid, if I'm not mistaken. Again, they have also a lot of nuts, some dried fruits. But the main thing is I would definitely recommend buying the dried fish, dried squid. It's really yummy, really good. This snack is really good. It's a honey soaked cookie. It's also one of the traditional Korean cookies. 맛있어. Yummy. You also might notice they sometimes sell those charcoals. These are not made for cooking. This is usually what you can put in your room, because in summer Korea gets really humid. So these ones help to absorb the humidity. Or if you can find smaller ones, you can also put it in your water, so it also purifies the water. But these bigger ones, you can see if you go to the gyms or other rooms, you might see them. And then it's the main goal is to absorb all the humidity. Garlic paradise. One of those big ones cost around 42 euros. But I think if I would buy this amount, it will last me for 1 year at least. 1 week. Oh, there's so much garlic, but the smell is also really nice. This is something new for me. They have one huge octopus fried. Oh, this looks so crazy, but also at the same time so cool. It looks really like something out of an alien movie, but I would eat it. I would have it. 이거 어떻게 먹어?
얘는 그냥 이제
Okay, I asked how to eat it. I only understood that one of them is you can eat with chicken, so it means with the stew, and the other ones I have no idea. I have to ask Gyeong. They also have a couple of cold noodle places. But these are not stalls, these are standalone restaurants just next to all the other smaller stalls. Everyone has something of their own, usually only 3 to 4 items in the menu. Everything behind me, everything to this direction is mainly for the wholesale.
고양이 안 찍어야 돼. 거기 찍어야 돼.
고양이 귀여워요.
고양이 찍어야 돼. 고양이 안 찍어보시래.
There's also some cute cats around. But if you go down, they sell huge crates of drinks, mainly for the restaurants. And if you're super into snacks, you can buy this big bag of different crisps for your tea. Also, maybe if you have a big family, you can take some home. This is more now for the restaurant territory. As you can see, you can buy the best drink in Korea, Ginseng cider. I love it. And now we're getting into the big snack bags. Crazy, look at this. I know Gyeong can eat this in 1 weekend probably. She's the snack monster.